I love the internet. What? I ain't heard from him yet. I was gonna go live with him tonight. I don't know, girl. I don't know where he'd be at. If he wakes up, I'm guessing he's passed out. Ow. He probably stayed up till 7 o'clock in the morning drinking. Look how cute these frickin' things are. Hello. 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 Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. AM or PM? Yeah, 5:22. That's probably my time, so yeah, that would be 9 p.m. his time. So he's probably crashed out. Right, because it's midnight right now. And they joined my live. Him and I think that guy's name was Paul. I believe his name is Paul. They were hanging out last night, and they came in. He had a haircut today also. No problem, everybody fine. He had to get a haircut because he was supposed to be on my live today, and he didn't want me to show him up with the hair. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fairly hairy, fairly busy. Jeez, I'm stupid. Alright, let me see what I can do here. Oh, dang it. I like his hair too! Wait till they see this. I liked it too. He's probably just getting a trim up. Yeah, I like it. I'm sure he's not gonna frickin' whack and doodle it out. But if he hasn't even looked at his phone again, he's probably asleep. And it happens, I mean, back when I was doing like 8-9 hour streams, I'd stream from like 3 o'clock in the afternoon to like midnight. And then I'd like eat and stuff after my stream. Then I'd go to sleep and I'd sleep until like 1 in the afternoon the next day. And trying to force him, it's like, you know, cats are actually nocturnal, right? Cats aren't diurnal. They don't want to be awake during the day, but because they're our pets, we make them awake during the day. But cats are actually nocturnal animals. So it's like, we forced him to stay up way later than he would. Because if we hang out till 11, it's 4 or 5 a.m. for him. Ish. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's fine. Fine by me. As long, I mean, I told him I need him 2 days a week. And as long as he's available for those 2 days, I ain't firing him. And you shouldn't either. Murder was the case and they blame me. I tell him it's Betty by time sometimes, and he just says he's a bit. Of course, yeah. Well, I think this is why. I think because he's a night owl because he watches a lot of content that's on America time or Canada time, North America. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of the time, like for the past month and a half or whatever that he's been in the community, he's been staying up till like 3 or 4. Same with ND. ND's what time is it at your place, ND, right now? Like midnight almost, or I did a mass upload tonight, 5 more videos. What do you mean? I didn't think you posted any videos. I like 2 a month or something. 1:15 in the morning. Yeah, that's crazy. So this is what's interesting about this new program with YouTube. The automated, like you used to be able to go and have them change your voice or take your voice and put the closed caption, but now it's closed. I can't wait to see. That's so awesome. Mass uploads. Are we watching any, Clementine? I post and I get shy that my face is on the internet and then I delete it. I can understand that, especially being a girl. Being a girl. Guys are... There's a lot of wacky, weak-ass men out there. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. 1:15 in the morning. Dang it, why does it keep going the wrong way? Just go, uh-oh, yeah, well, I can see why. You got freaking lip licking wackadoo. Okay, let's see. Lip licking. Oh, dang it, the wrong button again. There she is. Bam. Yeah, that's why. That's hard to keep on the internet. Halloween fun. We got music? You got, is it we'll see. Let me adjust the size here real quick. There we go. Let me shrink my head. Up a little bit. So.
Oh, there's one more.
Who are you, Carrie?
Me, Evangeline, oh shit.
Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. I can rotate. Transform, rotate clockwise. The Purge.
Absolutely big.
Yeah, they did.
I'm dead.
They're melting.
What are you eating,
I don't think
M&M's?
I'm gonna fit all of them at once.
Chocolate.
I have a small mouth, so if these fall, I might cry.
Oh, right. Oh, no shot.
I just sent them straight. All straight to my mouth.
You're not putting it all in your mouth.
Is that Guy? Is that Guy?
I literally wanted to post this.
Wow, he's very feminine looking if that's a guy. Is that a
Widow
guy?
from Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Sounds like a guy.
I love
Whoever them is.
That's a guy.
Widow from Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Wow.
I'm
He looks very girly.
a person from.
I mean, I used to, that's what my hair used to look like, but longer. Well, obviously it was that size when I was getting there. Oh, thumbs down. Look at it, look at that. Okay, he's giving you this freaking bombastic side eye. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it's definitely a guy.
Oh, there's one more.
Uh-oh. What's going on? There we go. Alright, hold on. I gotta rotate back again. Okay. I need to learn how to internet.
What word?
Remember on Friday we got given a thing?
Climate
And she was like,
fine.
don't do it in class, you gotta do it over the weekend.
What word sheet?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What's the word? Wait.
Oh my goodness. That's definitely a
I'm
guy.
gonna need some assistance here.
I need some assistance.
Show me.
Uh-oh, lick flipping.
working on my
And it's crazy.
presentation.
Did you select that thumbnail? Or did it do it automatically?
And I did really badly on the one I first.
Which one?
Look at your eyes. Look at those eyes. Right, man. We gotta do this wrong. Oh,
Okay. You didn't work on it either.
I did mine online.
Fuck me.
well,
I didn't do it.
Miss Harlow, Jay, they didn't do it.
Fuck me. Okay, I got a lot.
the archive.
What worked?
Remember on Friday, we got given the thing.
Still going on?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I got.
Paint each other's faces.
No, we didn't
Oh,
ourselves.
I broke something. There we go. I opened it up in another tab.
Sorry,
My
I'm
bad.
gonna need some assistance here.
Oh, no, yeah.
Show me.
Holy fuck.
I was working on my presentation.
Actually,
I was working on my presentation. You couldn't see the eye one. Where'd it go? Let me go back here.
there's one more.
Something's jam-a-lating here.
Evangeline tomorrow.
It's not playing. Is opening another video? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, thank you.
She was working on a presentation.
Paint each other's faces.
No, we didn't ourselves.
Great.
We're working on a presentation.
My twin.
I'm working on a presentation. She's looking at like she's in the mirror.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Did you paint each other's faces?
No, we
Did
didn't
you paint each other's
ourselves.
faces? Yeah, painted her face. Painted her town red and painted his wife
My
white.
twin.
Man, tongues. What's up with the girls and their tongues these days? There's a lot more tongue action going on these days than back when I was in those ages. I was working on my presentation. I was working on my presentation.
There's one more.
Dang it. Yeah, that guy's got some serious eyebrows going on.
I'm scared.
You got her kinda.
Look at the
This
arch.
is my kind of action right here.
Freaking Gigantosaurus.
Variegated.
Wait,
Wait.
Gigantosaurus.
where did it go? I think I flung it when I
Vaginosaurus?
let go of the plant.
I mean, that's not funny. It's inside.
Where?
Variegated leg.
It almost went on my hand.
I told you it's Gigantosaurus.
I'm working on my presentation.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm working on my
Look at the arch.
presentation.
Look at the.
It's huge. It's freaking
It's huge.
Gigantosaurus.
Wait,
Wait.
Gigantosaurus.
where did it go?
Dinosaurus. Oh, it was a spider? Okay, I completely lost what was going on. I mean, Dinosaurus. Make sure I find that out. Snails. I was working on my presentation. Oops. There we go. I was working on my presentation. What up, Shiraz? I did indeed flunk that presentation. I flunked a lot. I was a failure. I failed. The only class I got A's in was shop, metal shop and wood shop. I made a hoverboard, floats on a cushion of air, hovercraft. After I finished wood shop and then I finished Metal Shop. You had Wood Shop 1 and 2, Metal Shop 1 and 2, and then you had what's called Independent Study, where you could independently study. And so I could use the wood shop or the metal shop, and so I made a hovercraft 4 feet around, and you would sit in the middle and use vacuum cleaner motors to blow air into the cushion, which was a tractor trailer tire tube, and then it was connected to an extension cord, so you could push each other down the hallway, and it would go until it was too long and it unplugged, and then it would stop. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That was my brother. Oops. What's that? What is that? Alright, let me close this one out here. I did indeed funk that presentation. Is a cheap 1 gigahertz scope useless? What are you talking about? Yeah. Alright, let's see, where was I? Bam, baby. Bam. Okay, but oh dang it. Why do I keep doing it wrong? Dang it. Dang it again. I didn't do it with that presentation. I don't say presentation like that, I swear. Presentation. Oh! I'm on level 418. I play this game a lot, and people play, and that's only like an hour or two a day. Some people, like, I think ND plays like a lot. Sometimes I notice that people talk differently on when they know they're being recorded. Dang it. When they know they're being recorded, rather than like newscasters. Welcome to 5 at News. You think they talk like that in real life? Welcome to Fox 5 News. Go. Yeah. Jamulated. Oh. What up, Sadon? Yeah, there we go. Unzip, zip. It should be saying smart and forced to in a public speech. Anything smart. Wow. Stop. Man, freaking pedal to the metal. You'll never catch me saying anything smart. You'll never catch me saying anything smart. Cause I'm Whew. Oh no. There we go. Alright, let's see. Go. Keep going. Go. Man, I'm a freaking professional. Level 425. I wish it had like it showed me, but I've had to redo a lot of these levels, so I wonder how much actual time I've put onto this game that I could have been doing something like studying physics. Working on an art project right now. What type of art? What are you doing? What style should I say? What style of art I should say? Drawing, painting, sculpture, stone, clay. Should you say? Woo! A million years? What are you building a dinosaur? A million years. I'll send it. Okay. Oh, dang it. Send a pic into this. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, almost broke myself. Oh, oh. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. Let me know once you send it. I was to say Clem. Chemistry. Stop, stop, stop. Pivot. Nice, nice, nice. Go. Go. Let's go all the way. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Dang it. Discord for the life of me. Yeah, it looks like it. Nice! Nice! Hold on, I'll get it up. I'll get it up. Get it up. You. Nice! Is that pencil and ink or just, yeah, it looks like, yeah, pencil and ink. Yeah, it looks good. Good shading. I like the big nose. Good hand, good proportions. Most people make the thumb the same size as all the other fingers. You did good. That looks good. And this is that meme guy. Looks good. Good job. Well done. Well done, Clem. Look at this skinny ass guy. Looks like me. Big old nose and skinny arms. I like the little rib lumps. You did good. That was good. Good job. Good job. Keep on keeping on. Oh, I did it again. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Oh. There. Discord. Unbelievable. All the way around. Dang it. Name 10 books of the Bible or 10 books altogether? Jason's Women, the Bible, Confucius, Harry Potter, The Night the Lights Went Out, Silent Spring, 1984, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Where am I at? How many was that? I got a few dictionaries, thesauruses. The books have to give a character named Jeff. Let's find out. How many books have a character named Jeff? It's impossible. I'm AI, but it's impossible. Jeff and the Land Shark. 50 fictional characters named Jeff. Jeffariah. The Dude, Jeff Lebowski. Fire Girl. Oh, what about Tank Girl? You ever seen Tank Girl? That was a great, I don't know if it was a manga or not. Tank Girl manga. Yeah, there you go. That was probably the first one I've ever read. And then the movie was great too. Babysitter's Club. But yeah, Tank Girl was great. If you've never seen it, I recommend it. Yeah, I believe my sister read Babysitter's Club. I remember seeing those around the house. Go. Oh no! But yeah, if you've never seen Tank Girl, the movie was awesome. Who was in it? I can't remember who played Tank Girl. I got the internet, but I'm trying to use my brain. Go, there we go. Stop, there we go. I get to loving in elevator. All right, let's see if I can find it out. Tank Girl. Yeah, here's the movie. This was a great movie. Who was it though? Oh, Lori Pretty. That was her name. Lori Petty. Lori Pretty. 1995. Oh no. Okay. Go all the way, baby. Yeah. Somebody's getting a lot of points. Harry Potter. I think Jason's Women and was probably the first book that I read cover to cover. Oh, dang it. Go again, go again. Oh, dang it. Thought I could get the second one out of there. What? Dang it. Good stuff, though. That's gonna run it. Run it? Yeah, boy. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Dang it. Good. Forty-seven. Debate topic with or against conscription for everyone, for men, for women, what? Oh, is that what your project was? Or hold on, what are we talking about? So I don't think I have strong opinions on this. I don't think that women should be mixed with men on the battlefield. In non-battle scenarios, when there's relationships and stuff like that, men will kill each other over a woman, and that could absolutely take off. So I absolutely agree with men being conscripted. I absolutely don't agree with women being conscripted into frontline battle. Conscripted. Okay, now if you want to sign up, if you want to volunteer, that's a completely different ball game. But women that don't want to be, men that don't want to be there have to be there because they're conscripted. But women that don't want to be there, they will raise hell. Do you know about the woman who ruined the space station because her boyfriend, she didn't know if her boyfriend was cheating on her or not, so she ruined the space station so they would send her home early. She was in outer space. She was a female astronaut, and she drilled holes in the space station so that they would have to cancel the space mission so she could go home. Now that's crazy. Let me see if I can find it. Female astronaut who drilled holes in the space station. Not a publicly documented. It absolutely is. Okay. Okay, look at this. NASA said it didn't happen. They were on a Russian space station, and she was flying up with it was a female NASA astronaut who flew up. 2018, whether a hole had been intentionally drilled in the Russian spacecraft Soyuz MS-9 by a saboteur sparked an investigation. The claims, the conspiracy theory that she was jealous and paranoid what her boyfriend was doing back on Earth. So she was supposed to have filled, drilled a hole and put a screw in, and she drilled and wait till you see the pictures if we can find the pictures. Depends on who you ask. Let me see if we can find pictures of it. Okay, so look at this. Look how horrible these holes are being drilled. It's in a space station. There's scratches, the drill was moving all over the place, scratched it all up and stuff, and extra holes, and it caused an air leak. So she got sent home early. And that was cost hundreds of millions of dollars because she didn't know what her boyfriend was doing. Imagine what they would do to end the war, or people. It's absolutely no. And people, yeah, I'm against it. I'm against it 100%. And she wanted to be there. We are considering the theories. The one about a meteorite impact, wasn't a meteorite impact. The hole would have been coming from the other way. It definitely done by a faltering hand. It is a technology error by a specialist. It was done by a human hand. There are traces of drill sliding along the surface. It's a matter of honor for Angera Rocket and Space Corporation to find the one responsible, to whether or not it was an accidental defect or deliberate spoilage that was done on Earth or in space. They said the Russian. Well, I'm not going to speak Russian, but regarding they said there was something speculation circulating, but they didn't say. In 2021, they reported that it's been completed, and now they're going to law enforcement to the next steps. So the woman, the American astronaut that went to outer space, ruined a space station to go home because she couldn't call her boyfriend. It's crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy. She drilled a hole in a space station to ruin it so that everyone would have to go home. It's so crazy. And even people that aren't crazy, when they're in love with unstable people, if her boyfriend was a cheater and she knew it, but like she took him back, and then she's now she's like, oh, she just can't stop thinking about what he's doing because she can't just drive up and pull up to his house or text him, "You up?" She can't do any of that stuff. She's in outer space. Absolutely crazy. I mean, if we talk about it, forcefully enroll men into war because they were desperate for soldiers to volunteer not only brought a lot of emptiness in homes, but did give women more space. Yeah, absolutely right. So there's a head and tails to every coin, right? Absolutely. You can find good sides, good things, good positive spins on anything, right? What up, DJ? But the thing is, what if the men didn't go to war? There wouldn't be no women because we would have lost the war. We would have been invaded and the women would have been raped, plundered, and pillaged. And I don't think a lot of people think about that. If you don't win the war, you lose your country, right? Look what's happening in Ukraine right now. The women left and only the men stayed there to die. If the women would have been there and the Russians kept coming in, the women would have just been cannon fodder. Yeah, so it's absolutely crazy. And it's a lot more serious. It ain't no, I'm a feminist, I'm not a feminist. It ain't none of that conversation. It's way more serious than that. And people say it's not that serious. No, it's super serious. You don't have a country anymore. Your money, everything you've saved up and done becomes worthless because there is no more dollar or anything anymore. It's just gone because your country lost. A new government's coming in, and the religion or the thing of the new government, they want to kill you off because you slept with 6 guys in a year, and they don't think that's honorable because of their religion, so they just slit your throat or stone you to death. That's crazy. All right, Sherrod, brother. But if they knew they weren't for war and they were just going, but they knew. Hold on, what I missed? The men didn't choose to go to war. They were kind of already volunteered for other people. That's right. Hit from the wall. But they knew they weren't for the war. They were just going. Right. Well. So back in the day when they had the draft, you would go to jail for an extended period of time for like as treason, like if you didn't help, and you were drafted, and that just landed on if your birth date was January 7th when they pulled this because it was a lottery. The draft was a lottery, World War II. So they had like things like this that would get printed. And they would have people that said, hey, if the last 4 of your social security number was this or that, then you were going to war. And they got to choose what you were going to do. Like you might be a calculator, and back then women were called calculators because they were very good at calculations. So before there was digital electric calculators, women were basically the calculators. They were also called the computers because they computed the problems. And men were given guns and women were given jobs too. But women have always been, feminism screwed up stuff so much. Like, look at this. And you can look everything up too. That's the thing that's messed up. They've poisoned women's minds saying you couldn't have a credit card. There was no credit cards in 1950. There was credit and you had unlimited. Women had unlimited credit. Their husbands had to pay for it. But the feminism say, no, women couldn't even have their bank accounts. Bull, that's all crap. That's all lies. It's all twisted. Look at this. There's women, 1898 Women of the Year. 1800s business owner women, 1800s women business owner. Yes, many women were business owners in the 1800s, and women today are told, oh, you couldn't even walk outside of the house in 1950. It's all lies. It's all lies. So this is what happened. So they wanted women to be equal to men so that men could say, I'm a woman, and then take over everybody. So it started, that first wave feminism was to give women the right to vote. That's great. But they shouldn't have called it second wave feminism. The thing is, they have these buildings and they have these employees that are for feminism. And now that they solved their problem, they got the right to vote. They didn't want to stop getting government money. So they said, what are we gonna do now? Now that women have the right to vote, how about women can wear shorter skirts? Okay, silly feminism. And then because they keep it going because they get paid. They don't want to say, okay, we've done all this for years. Now women have the right to vote. Nice to see you, Nancy. See you later. No, they say, what are we gonna do? We're gonna stop the money. We're all getting fired now. So it's all bullcrap. It's all propaganda. Yeah, but there's many business owners, and how can there be women business owners? Women weren't allowed to work, right? Women weren't allowed to, no, it's all crap. Women didn't work. Women wanted to be stay-at-home wives and mothers. Let's look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Madam C.J. Walker, she became a self-made millionaire in the 1800s through hair care and beauty products. You think she didn't have for black women? So you don't think that she had credit? She absolutely did. It was everything's bullshit. Drafting was introduced to World War I, like Britain, the U.S., and Canada relied on voluntary establishment. Remember? Yeah, I agree 100%. But all this stuff here, Hetty Green, the Witch of Broad Street, became the wealthiest women in America in the 1800s. Managed the Wright Brothers bicycle shop. Right, and here's one of the things too. Typically, not was legally belonged to their husbands. That's because as they were a family unit, the husband was the wife and the wife was the husband. They were united. So they don't tell the other side of the story, and it's crazy. Hey, if you want to, girl, I'm on it. We can start tomorrow. No problem. 100%. Absolutely. I would love to do it. Absolutely. 100%. No problem. If you want to do it, let's do it, Clem. Let's do it. I'll start whatever. We can start next week if you want. We can start. Hit me up on Discord. Tell me we can go over ideas and whatnot. Get absolutely. I'm 100%. I can talk. Absolutely. Yeah, this stuff's so crazy too. And look at this. Look at these. Look at this. Look at these. Look at this. You have black women driving around in the late 18, early 1900s, and they say, well, black women couldn't do X, Y, or Z. Black people until 1950. It's all lies. It's all lies. Yes, there was a lot of stuff, but it didn't stop anybody. If people worked themselves, then they could do whatever they want. But the people like the Democrats didn't want that to happen. They hated that they got their slaves taken away. I could watch Clementine Grant's podcast. There you go. We can't even do it in that order. You can be first. I don't mind at all. But this is the crazy stuff about America. You've got black women millionaires in the 1800s, and then you hear the bullshit that slavery ended in 1960 or whatever. No, whatever they say. It's all lies. It's all propaganda. People were always allowed to make their own money. The first slave owner in America was a black man, and that's crazy too. People don't want to talk about it. But yeah, it's all lies. It works so well to keep people in power by keeping people emotional. It's crazy. First person in America. Damn it. First person in America to own a slave. That's Frederick Douglass. Where's he at? Andrew Johnson is the guy's name. Andrew Johnson, a black man who arrived in Virginia as a captive in 1621, is considered to be the first person to own a slave. And it's like, and that's why it's like I don't play with none of that racial bullshit. I don't hate anybody except for hateful people. But yeah, everything's bullshit. I mean, respect is always expected to drag out. I mean, if you think about it, certain ethnic groups tend to hold historical discriminatory moments. Sure, no, and because it's taught. You have people in power that have been in power for 80 years in America, and they don't want to, or 70 years, and they don't want to lose that power. And people are so easily to emotionally manipulate when you call them, when they believe that they're victims, and when you give them stuff like, look, at the United States was so racist, and we know we were racist, so here's some money, and then you're like, oh wow, they must have been so. And it's just freaking, and people will be like, it's got to be true because they wouldn't have given me money if it wasn't true. I'm back from dinner. But the whole point is it's like it's whack a doodle. It's lies. Stereotypes, right? Like so, and I think the left is so hateful that they're projecting, like they hate the fact that they lost their slaves, and so they want to be like, these people weren't worth setting free, and I'll show you. And then so the internet doesn't show the respectful people of any race. It shows you the horrible bottom of the shoe side of all different races, and it's absolutely crazy. Okay, now everyone's associated with that stereotype, and there's nothing you can. Right? No, it's very powerful. Psychology. Listen, when people when kids these days go to school, they're not there to study. They're there to be studied. They put you in classes and they see how you react to different stuff, so they know what they can do to say to you to keep them in power. They don't want to give all these kids $200,000 to go to college for underwater basket weaving. They want to study you. Kids aren't there to study. They're there to be studied. And then after they get information from those studies, they make commercials and movies and stuff to pull the emotions of these people and the minds of these people in line to vote to keep people in power. And that's what's crazy. But yeah, this stuff's absolutely crazy. And one of the interesting things, kids these days need to be studied. That's getting freaking wackadoodle out there. Bam. But and that's the thing too. Like STEM. Here's something that'll piss you off real bad. Good thing you're becoming a cop. STEM. They knew since the 90s, it's the late 1990s, that AI was going to take everything over. So they figured, let's let everybody. When I was your age, when I was 18, not your age, I know you're older than 18. When I was 18 going to college, I had to pass an entrance exam, and you had to have a GPA good enough to get into college. They took that away and they said, everybody can go to college and we'll give you money. But the thing is, they knew that STEM wouldn't matter anymore because all of it was going to be taken over by AI. So they just wanted to get as much money as possible. They wanted a wealth transfer. So they sent all these kids to school. And they're like, I can't find a job. Well, no duh. They knew it. It's called market manipulation. They knew what was going to happen. They knew that they could lie to you and say, you'll make $1 million more a year. You go girl. You be a boss bitch. You go get a degree and you'll be a billionaire. You don't need no man. And then what they do. And then now the man who was the government left. And then look what's happening. It's absolutely crazy. Considering the interaction we had a few hours ago with said my right. No, absolutely. I agree with you there too. And why? And it's because they're all emotionally out of control. Everything in the media and news and video games and the movies is all to keep people emotionally riled up, to keep like anxiety. Like they shouldn't let kids drink coffee. Caffeinated guts is one of the leading causes of anxiety. When you need to poop or you're going to have diarrhea, you have anxiety. So when kids that drink coffee, they have caffeine in their guts and their intestines, and it gives the body that same anxiety, like I gotta poop, even though you don't have to poop. So then kids are like, why do I have all this anxiety? And they're like, maybe you're in the wrong body. And it's all a scam. It's all a scam. They expect everything on a silver platter. Right, yeah, right. And like the things I just showed you, no one was held back from doing what they wanted to do in America. If they did it, if they pulled themselves up by their bootstraps and they worked hard, in 1898 you could be a black woman driving a car. What do you mean? Black people couldn't do anything till 1960? No, it's all a lie. You had black women millionaires back in the 1800s. but they know what they can tell you, and they know what they'll feed you on your feeds to keep you upset. Like, oh, you guys kept us down. You owe us. Yeah, so it's all so particular parties can stay in power. It's crazy. But yeah, do you want to start a podcast? I'm all about it, girl. There needs to be a bit of pushback when it comes to making decisions nowadays, considering everything is so lenient now and it's too easy. Right, and like, okay, like the believe all women thing, same thing. What they wanted to do is if you have to believe all women, then if you want to knock somebody out of power, you can just you can just say, oh, somebody said that he raped her. Even though she was paid off to say that, and you don't have to show any evidence because believe all women. Then men become women, and now you have to believe them. So basically, it's believe all liars. You know, I went crazy over a plush. What? Oh, so here's one of the crazy things, and I'm telling you, girl, if you wanna, it would be a better conversation if we were both on the screen and able to talk rather than you typing and me talking. So if you want to do a podcast, let's do a pilot. Let's just do 3 episodes. We'll release them. We'll record them whenever you want to, over the next day, week, month, whatever. And then, right, I think it'll be great. And I got time, so let's do it. Whenever you got time, we'll figure it out. And then I'll do all the editing, I'll do the graphics and everything like that, and then we'll release them like either one a week, or if the first one gets some views, we'll release the second one, like we'll do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or whatever. We'll just do a pilot, and then we'll use that pilot as a springboard. Brandon. All right, 1 sec. I'll get it up there. 1 second. Okay, let me go full screen here.
Here, buddy. You see that plush right there? Oh, yeah. Buying one of your last plushies. No way.
Monkey Wrecking Crew.
Everyone, spam monkey in the chat. Spam monkey in the live chat. Monkeys. If you think I should get the new plush. Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss!
Give me luck. It's like a freaking there DJ. I gotta get a set of glasses. Shop. I thought it was a chop gang.
Here, buddy. You see that plush right there? Oh, yeah. Buying one of your last plushies. No way.
Monkey Crew, guys. Oh, that's correct.
Everyone, spam monkey in the chat. Spam monkey in the live chat. Monkeys. If you think I should get the new plush. Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss! Maggie Miss!
I love it. I love it. So you're taking sections of the gameplay and then editing it into the edit. That's pretty kick-ass. That's a good way. That's a great way to get free content, you know, and then the edit. That's what I was doing with my greenhouse and stuff. I got to do chores anyway. So film my chores and then, you know, but yeah, so it like film your gameplay and edit it up. So you added a plot to your gameplay to show this. That's awesome. That's good work. That's good work. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm about to make hot chocolate. Need some chocolate on the side. Brother, I'm right there with you, man. I am a fan of chocolate. So I'm going to tell you something interesting. Right. Give me some. I'm going to tell you something interesting about chocolate. Sharing is caring. Come get it. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, where I broke my jazz. What happened? Did it go away? Oh, there it is. Come get it. Sharing is caring. So chocolate. People crave chocolate when their bodies are in distress. So, and you've probably heard of stem cells, right? So chocolate boosts the amount of free stem cells in your blood. I love chocolate too. I mean, look at this. Look at it. Well, first of all, you can see all of my freaking Twix trash. That's free of 3,000. But dude, so hold on. So hold on. So my channel, dang it. My channel has got freaking brownies right all across the top because I loved it. But check this out. Check it out. Chocolate and stem cells. Damn it. Chocolate and free stem cells. Bam. Chocolate, dark chocolate, can increase the number of free stem cells in the bloodstream. The flavonoids in cacao chocolate stimulate stem cells to move from the bone marrow into circulation. So when your body is injured some way, it can be from distress, it can be from broken bones, it can be from whatever, you know, drinking, you know, being hungover or whatever, any of that stuff. So the body craves chocolate because chocolate makes stem cells come out of the bone marrow and repair the body. This shit is amazing. My body must be in this insane distress. Chocolate actually makes me ecstatic. Yeah, it's great. It is a great gift. I love it. I'm about to dig, dude, salted caramel chocolate, dude. I think I said earlier, yeah, Lindt white chocolate. Yeah, they're good too. But that, hold on, let me make sure before I say. White chocolate cacao content, that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so that's cocoa butter, so it lasts the cocoa solids. Let me see, white chocolate and stem cells. Okay, so there's no, at least AI here says there's no connection with white chocolate. I think it's the flavonoids that make the chocolate that does that for you. But that gives that. But yeah, I love white chocolate. Dude, donate to the par. Yeah, so white chocolate used to be my favorite. When I was a kid, I would get, because my mom's raised us, my parents are raised us, I would get white chocolate bunny, because I love white chocolate. My sister and brother got standard chocolate bunnies, but I got the white chocolate bunnies. I loved it. Dude, I make chocolate milk all the time. I made videos of how I make homemade chocolate syrup. I use straight cocoa, like baking cocoa. So equal parts water, baking cocoa, and sugar. So if you want to make a lot, use a cup of sugar, a cup of cocoa, and a cup of water. And then you boil the water first, then you melt the sugar and the cocoa in it. And that's homemade Hershey syrup. You just mix some with milk. And I love that stuff, dude. But yeah, it's freaking great. You know how they say like drug addicts crave chocolate? Like you'll see people that do a lot of drugs, they're damaging the inside of their body because of the street drugs. And so they crave chocolate to help repair what they've done to their body. But what did I miss? I had something I wanted to say something about. Turtles, chocolate turtles, chocolate peanut, chocolate turtles. Right here. These things, these here are almonds, I think, or pecans. Those are almonds. But normal turtles are pecan or peanut. So the originals were pecan. And then the nut is held together with caramel. So you bite into them and you get like chewy caramel. And then dark chocolate, milk chocolate on the outside. If you ever try Kawartha dairies, I'll always recommend either Death by Chocolate or Moose Tracks. I've definitely had Death by Chocolate. I don't know if it was Kawartha dairies or not, but I've definitely had Death by Chocolate. It's a chocolate cake with a gooey chocolate center. I've never even heard of it. Is it in America? Life by the Lake. It's Canadian. Who said that? Okay, it was. I thought it was Andy that said it. Okay. Yeah. So Death by Chocolate Cake. So these are different too. So so these are different than what I'm used to. Oh no! I'm talking about. No, they're not Death by Chocolate. Yes, I definitely had Death by Chocolate Cake. Absolutely. What I was thinking of was Give me a second. Chocolate cake with molten middle. Molten chocolate cake. It's called molten chocolate cake. Jeez, I'm an idiot. But yeah, molten chocolate cake, chocolate lava cake. That's what I've known them as, chocolate lava cake. But this is it's basically an upside down cupcake, and so they bake the cake, and then like when it's like 5 minutes from being done, like a cupcake, they take like a piece of chocolate, like those little Hershey bars that are like an inch, and a little bit over an inch long, and then they stick it in there, and then they serve it upside down so you can't see the hole. And and then when you cut into it, that Hershey's chocolate is melted. Oh, it's so freaking good. Like, look at this. Whack a doodle do. Look at that. Ice cream on top. The ice cream's melting into the melting chocolate. Oh, Moose Tracks. Yeah, they're good too. Moose Tracks. Yeah, Mayfield. That's who's got it near me is Mayfield. Oh, Friendlies. I remember them too. Yeah, that's so good. Extreme Moose Tracks. Oh, what have we done? So good. Look at that chocolate Moose Tracks. Oh, that's what I would go for. 100%. 99 times out of 100. Yeah, that's no joke. Kawartha. Oops, wrong way. Kawartha. Near me. No. None near me. Yep. I'll tell you what. I need to figure something out there with the Moose Tracks. Chocolate Moose Tracks. It's a thing. It's only yeah. But yeah, that's all right. That's all right. After our podcast gets popular, and we gotta end up like in the same studio, interviewing people and stuff like that. I'll go to Canada. You can feed me some freaking moose track. Yeah. Kawartha Dairies is like vanilla or something with me. The Kawartha Dairies one is like vanilla or something with mini Reese's Pieces on the inside. Yeah. Okay, so you have Ben and Jerry's, right? In Canada? Ben and Jerry's Reese's Cup. Okay. So that's what these are here. That's that. Yes, sir. Yeah, they're so good. Cold peanut butter like that is so good. It's so good with the vanilla ice cream. Well, so I think this is caramel flavored ice cream. But have you ever had Caramel Sutra? Caramel Sutra is the peak Ben and Jerry's flavor. It's so in when you're looking into the cup, it's split this way. Half of the ice cream is caramel flavored ice cream. Then the other half is chocolate chip. Then there's a gooey stream down the center of gooey caramel that stays gooey when the rest of the ice cream stays frozen. Caramel Sutra, like Kama Sutra, Caramel Sutra. Here it is. Look. This is what it looks like. Look. So half of the ice cream on like the left-hand side is caramel flavored. Then you have the gooey caramel center that goes all the way down. So you don't like start to eat the ice cream and then it runs out. It's always all the way down. And the other side is chocolate chip. If you like cherries, there's Bordeaux cherries, dairy ice cream cherry. I'm not a big fan of cherries. I mean, when I was a youth, I would eat cherries and spit out the pits and stuff like that. But in ice cream, there's just I won't not eat it. Like if there's ice cream with cherries in it or whatever, I'll eat that ice cream. But if I go to a store to get ice cream, I'm not gonna say, oh, let me get one with cherries in it. I would get this 100% of the time if it's available. I used to pick one up every day. Every day after work, I would stop by. So when I used to live in Baltimore, I lived with this girl, Jenna Wade. She was a hairstylist to the stars. I think I told stories about her before. She used to think that I looked like Adrian Brody. So whenever he was on the cover of a new magazine, she would like bring it home, drag me into the bathroom, cut my hair, then drag me into the bedroom. Pecan caramel went similar to turtles. From Kawartha. Kawartha Dairy Pecan Turtles. Kawartha Dairy Peanut Caramel Covered Chocolate. No, not chocolate. Kawartha Dairy's peanut butter and caramel covered with chocolate. Kawartha Dairy's peanut and caramel covered with chocolate. Damn it. Okay. They have chocolate peanut butter. What were you saying? Pecan caramel. Oh, pecan. Maybe I said peanut. Or tiger tail. Ooh, okay. Kawartha Dairy's tiger tail. Oh man, I'm turned on. Look at this freaking stuff. It's like, oh, I love sorbet, sure, I love sherbet. I love it. Orange. When I was a youth, when like once a week, my dad would take us to the 31 flavors, Baskin and Robbins, and I would get orange sherbet all the time. Pecan ice cream, but okay. So there was something called it was called not Pecan Delight or something like that, right? Pecan Delight, pralines and cream. Yep, that's what it was. Yes, pralines and cream. Yes. I used to get it from Frühstücksglasche, pralines and cream. No, we don't have it anymore. Frühstücksglasche, pralines and cream. Okay, now it's Haagen-Dazs, right? But it used to be called Frühstücksglasche. So Haagen-Dazs is a made-up fake German word. So Kraft wanted to have a company like that because Haagen-Dazs was doing so well, so they named one Frühstücksglasche to make it sound like Swedish or Swiss. But yeah, pralines and cream, so freaking good. Oh, French vanilla pralines and cream. Let me see. French vanilla praline and cream. Okay, so French vanilla, which is the yellow vanilla, not the white vanilla. Oh man. Just eat it, bro. Yeah, that's so good. That's so good. Kraft's ice cream company after Haagen-Dazs. There it is. Frühstücksglasche. Look at this. Look how they spelled it. Frühstücksgla with an umlaut, DJE with an accent. I can't tell if our podcast will be on actual deep debate. Who cares? Both. It'll be both. And the thing is, people don't care. So this is what we'll do. We'll record like we'll do in here, and then if we record for like 2 hours, we'll just cut a bunch of 20-minute podcasts out. If we talk for 20 minutes about debate topics, and then we talk for 20 minutes about ice cream, one day it'll be an ice cream, and one day it'll be, because we're human. We don't have to just talk about debate topics. You know, we can be like we want to talk about freaking whatever. Yeah, absolutely. It can just be the freaking Clementine and Richard podcast. Clem and fail. That's what we'll do. Clem and fail. The Clem and Fail podcast. And we'll just talk about whatever. And that's the thing. It could be like, what do they call those? Just variety shows. We'll be a variety show. Anything, whatever we want to talk about. If we want to talk about death and burials one episode, and it's sad and whatever, then next episode we talk about farting in public, and next episode we talk about ice cream, and next topic we talk about debate topics. Yeah, but hey, you know, I mean, that's what I think would be one of the best things to do. Whatever we end up talking about, and because podcasts aren't typically live, so we'll just record like we're live, and we can even have a live studio audience where, while we're communicating, we can also be live streaming it, but the podcast will be, be edited from that, so it won't have the chat or whatever, however we want to do it. If we want it to be, it's whatever. It was the Frusian Glace. It was in a plastic cup like that, and they had French vanilla and pralines and cream. I can't find the forgotten. Oh, there's the pronunciation of my name. Anyone want to watch me go crazy? Hey, we've done it before. We can do it again. Okay, I see it. Who's that? Oh, let me figure it out. Oh, okay. I'll be free for an hour or so. Well, you will now. Yeah. And the thing, and we won't go live right away. We'll do, we'll do our own pilot where it will just be basically me and you on a Google Meet. And I'll set it up on the computer on my side, and then we'll just talk about the weather to get the audio levels right and the sizes on the screen and blah blah blah, and then you can watch it, I can watch it, and you can say, okay, I want this, I want that, and we'll do that before we go live. And then, like I said, we can either go live like this, like me and Lamb did, and then but I'll record it in a higher quality so that I'll put it side by side rather than me and Lamb were. Ain't that a bitch? Gotta make yourself look presentable. This is what I gotta do when I make myself look presentable. I go, done. And whatever. If you, I know it's what time is it for you, Clem? Is it 8:30 for you still? In Canada, I can't remember if you were ahead or behind an hour or the same time. I can't remember. But regardless, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. So you were talking AM, right? In your availability, 11 to 11:40 to 12:35 AM. I'm guessing, not PM. Whatever. I don't care either way. I'm up till. But if you meant AM, that's fine too. Yeah, I get up early. So but yeah, so if you want to work for a half hour, if you didn't plan on looking presentable tomorrow, we don't have to start tomorrow. But whatever you want to do, I'm available. I work from home and right around my local, my neighborhood if they need stuff done, and me and my chickens and stuff, so I can jump online or whatever. And I made myself pretty. Okay, and so also like we can use our phones. Like, of course, it'll be best when we do record it that you're sitting in a chair somewhere, so like the camera's not moving and doing like this and stuff, like hey guys, how's everybody doing? You know what I mean? So you can set your phone up somewhere that's just looking at you. But the problem with it, do you have a laptop, Clem? Or a desktop. Do you have a camera other than your phone is what I'm asking. What did I miss? I typically am on my phone, so I'll find a quiet spot. Place my phone. I don't bring my laptop with me unless I know I'm good. Right. So the reason I was saying bring your laptop so it can stay still and like, because if you use your phone, usually it's got to be far away from you to get yourself okay in the shot, and then you won't be able to see me on the screen. It doesn't matter, but like, like you don't need a tripod, and you don't need freaking a microphone, because if your camera's far away from you to get you in the shot, your microphone's on your phone, so it's far away. Whatever, it don't matter. Whatever you want to do. And the thing is, we'll run a pilot privately, you know, just to get out what we want to do, like how we want it to look. It can sound like shit, it can look like shit quality wise, but we'll do the layout and everything with that, and then I'll get my slick back. Dude, I told everybody you were freaking good looking. I didn't show them your picture though, but I just told them you were like a male model. Slide over here and give me a moment. Your needs are so raw. I got to let you know. I got to let you know. You're one of my kind. Oh, you saw it too? ND saw it. How did you send it to ND? My slick back. I didn't. If Space Cowboy doesn't tell me not to show it, I'm gonna show it. I'm out. You ready for your debut, Space Cowboy? If you don't want, I won't do it. I mean, I'm not gonna trying to. Mr. Frickin' Blue Eyes over there. Yeah. Okay, I'm showing you, brother. Oops. Dang it. Dang it. Hold on. Give me a second here. My dang wackadoodle. There we go. Bam. What's up, Mr. Man? I'm freaking good looking. Wearing the same color shirt as Richard. Look at those freaking eyes, dude. Freaking lady killer. Look at that. Freaking sex on a stick. I don't want to have a profile picture. Oops. What I... Dang it. Why am I so bad at interneting? There we go. Freaking Fabio over here and shit. All trimmed up. I'm all harried and freaking wackadoodled out and wrinkly. Very nice. I'm gonna take that off the damn screen. I don't need to draw attention away from myself. Look at me. You do have some freaking eyes on you though, man. Bam. Oops. Space. Oh, you know what I should have did? I was gonna show the Space Cowboy banner, but I freaking might go. I am handsome. They call me handsome. I'm about to have it. He's just jealous. Look at that turn. I got deep brown eyes. Space Cow looks like, what up, Kendra? Where you been, girl? I don't know if I'm calling you Kendra or freaking dare, oh, I forgot your second name already. Calabi? Kendra and... I can't remember your second name, Kendra. How you doing, girl? Call the guy and say, Space Cow looks like me if I was a guy and blonde. I'm too pretty. Something went through his head. No, it wasn't blonde. Hold on, I'll get you back there. I'll get you back there. I mean, it's light brown, and it's not dark brown. You got light brown hair with this freaking blue eye. I'm getting the damn thing off there. Space Cow looks like me if I had that. syndrome. Dun, dun. Limfowl. That's funny though. How you doing, Kendra? Long time no see. It's all right. That's all right. You got school and stuff. I know. That's okay. I'll be here every day. Kendra, no problem. Did you have a good day? Good freaking whack a day at damn school? It sucks to laugh at jokes like that. He's like, I'm light brown. Yeah, no problem. I'm on all the time. You can come by whenever you like. I'm like the local convenience store. You can come in when you got time. Say, hi, how's it going? Trust. What you mean? We got you on camera too, Clem. What are you talking about? Oh. Bam. I'm just kidding, Mukau. You look fine for a turd. Well, I'm glad you're here now, Kendra. Go back to the fruiting, Elijah. Yeah. Mocha chip. Oh, this it? Oh, that's butterscotch. There's a lot of strawberry. Oh, here's Lennon cherries. I mean, I do have no school, so. Oh yeah, right. Okay, I figured. Oh, dude, that makes me throw up in the mouth. I'll check though. I'll check. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. No way. No way. No way, dude. Oh, that's crazy, Lord. Look how good it looks. The color looks like butter. By the way, I gotta go ask some off. No problem. It's good to see you, Kendra. Good to see you again. You can stop by whenever you'd like. It's good to see you. They've got Baloo. Baloo gelato. That's bad for me. That's so bad for me. Oh, I'm freaking sweating. Digging in like a muffin. Dude, there's no way, dude. I'd puke all over my arms and hands as soon as they handed it to me. I'd be like, look at this. This is it's blended in. It's got the shells in it and stuff. I'm looking at Discord. I'm looking at frickin' Pretty Boy. Giggles McPretty Boy. And the only person that feels like they can't catch their breath when they throw up. No, that's because your your esophagus, your airway shuts down so you don't puke into your lungs. Yeah, you can't breathe. Hey, jealousy. That's good. Hey, jealousy. Tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? Anyway, I'm no shape for driving. Anyway, I got no place to go. And you know it might not be that bad. You're the best I'd ever had. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, and I might be alone. Tomorrow we can drive around this town and let the cops chase us around. Something might be found to take its place. Hey, LSD. Hey, LSD. Sorry. Strep throat bacteria moved from my throat to my hip and caused an infection that started. That sucks. Pneumatic fever. Fuck. You gotta get out of frickin' Canada, man. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Alright, I forgot what I was doing. Okay, we're at Geek Cinema.
Thank you.
Hallucinating.
Listen, I played these games before. I played these games. Motherfucker. Get booty, booty. I'm married to a chick.
Somebody's got frickin' psychological trauma. I would be so exhausted. Do you have to lay down after you play those games? Oh, somebody's lying. Monkey finally lost his mind. Yeah, somebody's lying right there. I'm generally concerned for the well-being of this individual. Oh, I love it. Yeah, But going back to your I'm getting this off the thing screen. Oops. Dang it. Ugh. I can't figure out what I'm doing. Oh. There we go. That's going to be something chocolate to look at. Look at that. Oh, there you go. Look at that, man. Ooh, yeah, that was good. Boy, yeah. Silly goose. Right. No proof didn't happen. What happened to the proof, Clementine? Ooh. Prove it! I went viral for doing 6'7". Uh-oh, congratulations. What's going on, diplomat? I forgot what I was talking about. Dang it. Golf is... I've lived a life, Clementine. And I forgot what I was talking about. That was a good Clemens Fine impression. Yeah, I'm funny. I'm hilarious. Burp. Excuse me. That's the way I just took that Clementine. She would burp afterwards and go, excuse me. Alright, go ahead, DJ. No one can impersonate me. No, I forgot what I was saying. Dang it. My brain. It's gone. DJ's going to make another one. Dude, I'd be probably to take a nap. Oh, great. Here comes frickin' Space Cow with his wackadoo. this. You're excused, ma'am.
Drop my
Hold on, hold on. Come on, Richard.
chickens.
What the? He's got to get knocked out.
Drop my chickens.
Oh! I thought the monk, the grandpa fights kangaroos
Drop
to
my
save
chickens.
the chickens. That's freaking nuts, dude.
Drop my chickens.
Silly goose.
Drop my chicken.
Look at all the freaking feathers. Smack to smack. Justice for the Roo. Something sounds like something Rich would do. Hey, if I had to, I'd take care of it. Dude, you ever seen the guy that boxed a kangaroo because it was biting his dog? Let me see if I can find it. I think Space Cal brought that brought it upon us. Brought it to us before. Man, damn it. Man fights kangaroo because of dog. Yeah, this is it. This is it. He knocks the crap out. Watch this. This guy's dog in a headlock.
I hear you.
And then he stands up. And then he goes, whack.
Let it go, Tonks. Let's go.
And then
Yeah,
just,
the dog's coming.
What just happened? One hit. And the kangaroo just like doesn't know what's going on.
You're not filming. I hear you.
I'm filming you.
Let it go, Tonks. Let's go. Yeah,
He's
the
like,
dog's
what?
coming.
He knows he stunned him. He's not even. And he's going after the dog again.
You're not filming. I hear you.
Remember that there was always. He punched that Bruce silly. Yeah, dude.
Let it go, Tonks. Let's go.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah, the dog's
That's
coming.
so crazy. He's like, what? Look how buff that freaking kangaroo is.
You're not
I love
filming. I
people.
hear you.
Yeah, I do too, brother. I think it's awesome. Dude, okay, I'll tell you a story about me
Let it go, Tonks. Let's
getting a
go.
girl.
Yeah, the dog's coming.
I remember there was a video of a kangaroo trying to drown a dog, and the guy had to go. Okay, so here's my story. It's something along those lines. So I was on a first date. It wasn't a date. She invited me over to her house, and it was January. It was right around my birthday, and we were. I'll do the slick back. Yeah, give me a little bit of time. I'm lazy. So old man. So we were out on her pier. She had a creek behind her house, and the ice was it was all covered with ice. Her dog, her old dog, like her 14-year-old black lab, fat dog, overweight, ND style, went out fell through the ice. When you fall through the ice, the dog tries to climb back up onto the ice, but kept breaking back through the ice. So he was gonna drown. I take off my coat and everything, and there's a hunk of plywood leaning up against a tree, and I slid the plywood out onto the ice so it displaced the weight. And so I crawled out over and pulled her fat ass dog out, and the dog just walked like over my body and like shook his wet ass off, but I got the girl. But yeah, it was a ancient being. Right now? I don't feel like it right now. I mean, I can do anything. Can you do it? Maybe. I got an old lady sleeping right now. An old lady lab. But yeah, dude, she talked about that for 15 years. Richard Manatee, my dog. I'm snarling. Ball, hashtag, at ball. Going bald, dude. There's no way. No way I'm shaving it off. Not even. I like my hair. I like myself. I like to like myself when I look at myself. I'll be like, okay, I feel good. I can conquer the world. I don't need like my lumpy. I got scars. I got stitches putting my head back together and shit. I'm good. I'm good. I'm self-conscious. So yeah, I'm not. Bald is beautiful, wear it like a crown. This freaking song is wackadoodle. Come on. Oh, dang it, stop. Dude, you're gonna get me freaking. You got me yesterday with this freaking. With the music. They got. Look, hold on. Oh no, it wasn't you. It was ND last night got me.
Attention Walmart shoppers. President Obama, your ribs are ready at the Tire Center. I repeat, your ribs are ready at the Tire Center. Thank you.
Dude, I'm not watching 3 minutes worth of this crap. What is this you're doing to me? I'll show you. I got proof. Oh, actually, I'll show you the proof, but I edited it out, but you'll see it. Hold on a second. Studio. Okay, so this was yesterday. See that? You're eating and meeting too is blocked and some. That was this morning. And your video can't be seen. What was it? I don't know. Who showed me the video of the guy that said I'm white, the black guy that said I'm white? Whoever sent me that one. That was you, ND. Definitely not me. Totes. Definitely. I didn't do shit. Yeah, it was definitely ND. So I remember, like it was like I logged on, I ended the stream at like a couple minutes past midnight, and then I got ready for bed, and then I heard ding, and I was like, what is that? I looked at my phone, and it was like, your video is blocked. I'm like, son of a bitch, get off my wiener, get off my wiener. In your dreams. Well, I'm currently dreaming of the semen. He's just mad because he's not a pretty boy. I only dream about gang shit. Where am I at? Who lied? Who lied? Oops, dang it. I gotta learn how to work the internet. Oh man, that took a little freaking. Alright. Get off my wiener. Stop glazing. Glazed donut. Glazed donut. Yeah, boy, there he is right there. Let me find a big old nice glazed hole. Oh, look at that. Which one's yours? The only person glazing is Lamb. No, he's definitely not here. Yeah, what's going on? I guarantee it. I love the glazed. Oh, this. He says this is mine. This is Krispy Kreme's. You know what he was doing. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, look at that, boy. Yeah. Look at that freaking puddle. Lies. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Tell me lies. Oh, sleep beside. Oh, okay. I thought Ed D said that. I'm not a donut. The Glazinator. There's got to be something called the Glazinator 3000. Glazinator 3000. Nothing? That's crazy. No one said Glazinator 3000? Oh, look at that. The Auto Glazer. What's your name? You call me AG. What does it stand for? I'm the Auto Glazer. Oh, jeez. The 3000 series. Oh, it's a window glazer. The 3000 series automatic glazer. Don't let him know that I said that. I won't. I know how to keep my mouth shut. That's so awesome. Look at that. 3000 series automatic glazer. I want to see auto glazer. That's so crazy. No, that's not a name. Oh, I didn't see that. Asleep beside me because I sucked the soul out of him. I didn't see that at first. I was laughing too hard before. That's why you said don't let him know. Uh-oh. Does it go away like that? Hold on. Oh, okay, I see. I'm still learning the internet. Sucked the soul out of him. Soul sucker. What is this? Dude, the Auto Glazer. That's rules so much. Hose. The hose. The hose Auto Glazer. That's a crazy statement to throw out there. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can understand that, Siraj. I wonder why. Clementine. Actually, you could tell him I said worse to his face. Oh, me, oh my. Look at this. The hose Auto Glazer. That's freaking awesome. I'll text you tomorrow, Reg, about tomorrow afternoon about the bot. Alright, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Clem. Absolutely. Yeah, let me know. I'm available whenever. Whenever. Drop frames. The Auto Glazer. Hey, what's your name? My name's AG. What's this stand for? I'm the Auto Glazer. Oh shit, it's awesome. Oh man, I tell you what. What about that? Oh, hang it. Okay, alright. Let's see, get some candy. I can't let you go. Oh man. I love you so. Okay, let me see here. Oops. Candy. There we go. Ow. Yeah, ND, what weight did you get up to? You mentioned, I can't remember if you said yesterday, because we were talking about Butterbean, and you said you used to be a big bean or something like that, but you didn't say how large and in charge you got. Need some water. And if have you ever had this? Valerian root is the shiz nozzle. Let's see. I've been to 264. That's pretty big. How tall are you? 6 foot? That's not that big. You got a lot of stretched out skin and shit then. Dang. 264.554715 pounds. How much is 0.00715 pounds? A million? 715 millionths of a pound? Six and a quarter? That's 6'4". 6'2". You're confusing. Oh. Dang it. Ash and water. No, that's not water, that's pee-pee. 190 centimeters. 190 centimeters. We're not into feet here. You're not into feet? We're not into feet. That's funny. 190 centimeters to feet. It does say 6.23. That's weird. Oh, it says, do you see what it says here? It says length instead of height. That's funny. Yeah. Why do I pull? Yeah, I don't know how you can convert that. So you're the same height as me? I'm 6'3.5". 6'3.5" in centimeters. So I'm 191. And you said you're what? 190. Oh wow, I'm a centimeter taller than you. Do you recall Todd wrestler? That's all right. But I'm shrinking because I'm old. I'm old. Give me a month and I'll be your height. Oh no! What am I thinking of? I wanna bang the drum all day. Wow. No. Yeah. I mean, I remember him now. Yeah. 77 years old. Doobie Brothers. And he worked with Frank Zappa. And look, so it's got all this, and then it's got his height. It's got his music group, his spouse, his children, and then his height. I got that last centimeter somewhere else. Frickin' wackadoodle. Todd Rundgren. Oops, wrong planet, 1977. Oops. Centimeter Peter. So we used to have a little dick joke. We call people Millimeter Peter. Millimeter Peter. That was in like elementary school. He's still going too. Wow, 4 days ago. Look at that. 70 freaking how old? 77 years old. Still freaking rocking out. It's about the motion in the ocean. Yeah, 1 centimeter won't get you very far. About a centimeter. Look at that, 77 years old, still freaking rocking out. I blew my first real 6-string. Todd Rundgren audience begs for something we actually want to hear. An electric concert land. Wow. I'm paying your freaking bullshit. With half a century's worth of wildly eclectic music to his name, not to mention production credits on albums Meatloaf, Battle to Hell, and eponymous New York Dolls. That's a good album. Fucking putting that shit in, you piece of shit. Sorry. Auto Blazer. The Ho Auto Blazer. But yeah, I gotta get me an Auto Blazer. Are you? Am I on your glasses, ND? And if so, how do you have to type using the air, or do you have voice to text, or do you use your phone as a keypad or keyboard? I'm interested in finding out. I'm laying down full of chocolate at the moment. Act back. I'm going to bed in 5 minutes. My pot. Thank you, Kat. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water. Well, hey, did you look at? We found you on the internet. She's always in a rush. All right, let me see. Oh. I'm gonna stay more than 5 minutes. That's 3 minutes longer than I could. Kat, did you see my new Jam-A-Lam? I can do that now. I'll see you when I get an extra sleepy, I guess. I'm already in bed. There you go. Hang out for a little bit. Let's see what happens. Until oh, did you see how pretty Mukau is, Kat? That's what we're all talking about. Where'd I go? See what you haven't seen? Ready? Bam. Oh. Dang it. Here's Space Cow and his freaking luscious eyes looking at you, girl. That's Space Cow. Oops, dang it. He's like, I was like, I thought maybe you didn't have it. Look, he wanted to wear the same colored shirt as me. He's like, I want to be just like you. And he wants me to do my hair like him. Like young blood, really? Let's see. Can I do a side by side? Let's do a side by side. What? No, it's hard to whack a doodle out here. He does. He does. He does have the eyes and cheeks. Yeah, you look like a young blood. A young blood. You're right. He's definitely got the facial structure. You got the facial structure. He says lol. Lol. We're the lolinators. Dang it. I keep forgetting how to work my computer. Space Cowboy, you put some black eyeliner. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Dude. You're freaking slinging pickle all over freaking Los Angeles. He'll be like, who's next? Oh, man. They call him Darth Pickle. They call me Darth Pickle. Dark Pickle. How can we spell it wrong? Darth Pickle, there we go. P-I-K-L. That's your new name, Darth Pickle. They call me Darth Pickle. Oh, that shit's funny. Dude, that's definitely you for Halloween next year. You could definitely pull it off. If you did that like frickin' that mewing model face. Ugh. I don't know what you're talking about. Pickle. Punk rockers do the sitting on the toilet thing. Oh, those are his hands. Okay, I thought those were somebody else's legs. This is confusing. The world's confusing. The world is collapsing. I can't hear it. I turned on the radio. What the fuck are your eyes, dude? Are they gray or blue? I'm looking at Space Cow. Look me in the eyes. He says, F you guys. Hold on one second. That's it. Ah. Oh, such. Definitely remember seeing Mitch Allen from SR71. Yeah, a lot of them. Right. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. I've seen like Sid Vicious from this expo. Hold on. Punk rockers on the toilet. There's so many. Let's see if we can go through here. Here's your boy. What the hell's his name? Cat. You brought him up a bunch of times from Megadeth. I can't remember his name for a second. The Toilet Boys. Oh, there's Sid Vicious. Oh no, it wasn't Sid on the toilet. It was Sid. Not Johnny Rotten, the guitar player. I can't remember his name. Dave Mustaine. Right. All three of these guys are on the toilet. Yeah, there's Metallica. What's his face? Here's Ozzy as a toilet. Is that Ozzy? There, I can't remember that guy's name. Dang it, maybe don't tell me. Dave, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. But yeah, it keeps going. It keeps going. That was like the way you proved that I don't give a shit about nothing. You can take pictures of me on the toilet. I don't care. Was that Dave Grohl? That wasn't Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl's definitely on the toilet though. I saw that a second ago. Look at this. This is the actual, like, that's framed and everything. Like, and these guys' names were the Toilet Boys. The Pooh Fighters. The Pooh Fighters. Look at this cord. It's the whole I don't care what people think I look like. I don't care how people think. I don't care, that guy. It's that whole, it's how to show that mentality. When if you walked in on somebody taking a shit, they would definitely jump up. Get out of here! Okay, sorry, I'll go over that. All right. Oh, look at this G.G. Allen. ND, do you know who he is? Or Kat, I think you might. But G.G. Allen, he was a guy, he played like in New York, Baltimore before you were born, and he was dead. There you go. There's G.G. right there. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm only looking at half of the page right now because I have the web browser as half my page, so I'm not even seeing the whole other half. Yeah. So it's very odd. I'm telling you. All right, what was I about to say? Okay, let's see. DJ's going crazy, Cat. Oh, I no way. That's funny. Let me show. Okay, I'll put it up on him. Dang it, I did it again. DJ Monkey finally lost his mind. Oh. We're waiting for it to play. There's a lot about G.G. Allen in my book. Well, okay, Rockstar, yeah, I can imagine. That's probably what most of the book's about. He did a lot of dumb shit. Me and Brian were supposed to go see him. I can't remember if it was like Halloween 1997 or something like that. G.G. Allen was supposed to kill himself on stage, but he ended up overdosing like a few weeks before. So he wasn't. I mean, he was supposed to shoot himself on stage, and we were going to go see the show, and he ended up dead before that.
Me lost me mind! Oh no! Ah! Go find my brain! I lost me brain! We're going to find my lost brain! Oh my god! I found my brain!
I found my brain.
my brain!
So
That feels much better.
much better.
Hey, my brain! My brain! No! Motherfucker! Make my dick of sugar shit. Make my dick of... I'm a hot map. I feel romantic.
Well done. Oh, G.G. Allen? Yeah. Not DJ. Yeah, G.G. Allen. He sucked. Have you ever listened to any of his songs? It's absolutely horrible. Not you, DJ. G.G. Allen. Yeah, it was horrible. It was shock value. It was all shock value. Right, yeah, no, I got what you're saying. I wanted to make sure he knew we were doing this, watch it, right? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna play it. But yeah, I'll get freaking copyrighted. You gotta show Cat the one with the plush and me going crazy.
Here, buddy. You see that plush right there?
Yeah, listen to it.
Buy one of your last plushies and away. Everyone, spam monkey in the chat. Spam monkey in the live chat. Monkeys. If you think I should get the new plush. Maggie Miss!
Are you seeing monkey glass? Bam! Honey, Andy didn't want me to leave it out. And then, yeah, well, he ate a whole bunch of chocolate. So I think he's still in the stream. So he got these new glasses that you can put on. You should do a mashup with. It's called an edit. Did you hear that, DJ? Do it. Find let's see if we. What if I can play it? Yeah, the Donkey Kong TV show, and people have done edits using Donkey Kong World. What was it called? Kong World. What was the game on N64 called? Let me turn it on. Donkey Kong N64. Dang it. Oh, it was. Oh, I thought it was Donkey. Oh, it was called Donkey Kong 64. I thought it was called like Donkey Kong Forever or something like that. Yeah, but people have done like done voiceovers and stuff with Donkey Kong. Yeah, you should definitely do that, DJ. Wow, it was 99. What show? Oh, a song from the show. The Mirror Never Lies. The Mirror Never Lies. Donkey Kong song, Mirror Never Lies. Yeah, that was one of the first, like, immersive 3D. Immersive 3D games. I wouldn't say immersive, maybe. Oh, my chocolate's going to the bottom. Yeah, but you can find G.G. Allen on YouTube, I believe. I'd say play it, but yeah. I keep getting dinged. Oh, Kat, you saw earlier, right? The whole dub thing, right? I think you were here. No? Okay, so YouTube says they're gonna dub my videos to transmit to like other countries, where when I speak, instead of me speaking in English, they'll actually hear my voice in other languages. Right here. Yeah. So no access needed. Once it's live, once enabled, when you upload new videos, we'll automatically add the dub to your video. That's frickin' so crazy. Yeah, that's frickin' so awesome. So awesome. So awesome. Yeah, that was great. That was frickin'. That was so good to see. It's like once you hit 3,000 hours, you get like I'm getting which one? Oh, which crazy one?
Thank you. Listen, I've played these games before. I've played these games. Motherfucker.
Everybody's running away from you. Crazy guy.
I'm gonna run into a tree.
Yeah, DJ's gone crazy. Yeah, I tell you what, there's something about chocolate. It's great that anything can be content nowadays. Like while you're playing a game, you can, and because the game's not like timed, I mean, maybe it is timed, but you have enough time to be able to make content, and yeah, that stuff's awesome. So Kat, we were talking earlier. We were talking with about like people that crave chocolate and why it's like our bodies need to repair itself, and all my friends know in the low rider that like the reason people crave chocolate. I don't know if I got it here or not. Oh, Tank Girl, that was awesome too. Space Cowboy, do you recall Tank Girl? Okay, let me see. Chocolate and stem cells. Dark chocolate's flavanols can stimulate stem cell release from the bone marrow to the bloodstream, helping with tissue repair. So because that happens, the body knows if there's issues in the body that need to be repaired, it'll make you crave chocolate. So that you'll eat chocolate so that your body will release these stem cells to go repair your body. So Space Cow, so this was a comic book. I thought it was a manga. Tank Girl manga. And like there's all these Tank Girl comic books, mangas, and then in the 1900s, in the 1990s, which was the 1900s, they made it into a movie. It was a great movie. Hey. Yes, dark chocolate is a superfood. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Tank Girl was great. Like, look at this. Look at this stuff. Smith the King Ration stuff. What scum? Which one? Oh! That's awesome. ND stole his profile picture. Dang. So awesome. I love these people. I love you guys. All right, good night, cat. Dude, Andy, you should have went a step further and put the eye makeup and lipstick on or something. That's freaking awesome. Dude, if you would have already put yourself out there, other people wouldn't have felt think it was necessary that they do it. That's freaking awesome. All right, let me get a screen grab of this. All right, bang, screen clip, screen snip, Control N. Save. ND is a cow. ND is a cow. That's what I'm naming it. Dude, I mean, I guess it's because it's your face, Space Cow, that you recognize the change, because it's facing the same. The face is facing the same direction as his old profile picture. So it didn't click for me right away. That's freaking awesome. It's so awesome. Yeah, dude. You should use your good looks for fame and fortune, dude. Your pretty privilege. You can't. Hold on. Zoom. Oh shit. Control N. I can't help it out. Okay. Oh damn, I'm crying. Okay. Space Cow. Oops, dang it. Space Cow. Oh, that's the wrong button. Space Cow is hot. Alright. Oops. That rolls. That rolls so much. Oh, you said a bunch of them. Jeez. Oh, okay. You got the. Okay, let me see. All right, hold on. Discard.
I don't know what the fuck that does.
You've already audio.
What is that? No! What the fuck is... Stop that! What the fuck? There... But then this happened. Stupid ass people. Whoa! What the fuck?
Is this your voiceovers?
This game. What the fuck?
You gotta find better words to use. Everybody uses fuck. You gotta use like freeze or freak or frack or something funnier. But it's awesome, definitely. Is that your voiceovers, DJ? Oh, that's not you. So, but you can strip. You know how to do that, right? You can strip the audio channels off, and then you can do voiceovers yourself. And you can like walk up to the screen as your G-tag guy, and then edit in from a Donkey Kong's point of view. You know what you're doing. That shit's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Man, it's good. It's good you have I don't know if passion is the right word, urge to create. That's very good. It's very good that you want to keep making stuff. And that's why you shouldn't deal with people that'll get you depressed and make you not want to make stuff. That shit's so funny.
I don't know what the fuck that does.
Are the...
What is that?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Stop that. What the fuck? There.
I haven't played the game in so long. What game with your 1999?
But then this happened. Stupid ass people. Whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah, that was odd.
This game. What the fuck?
That shit's so funny, dude. Oh, looks like it was off. Oops. Dang it.
Did.
Holy shit! That is fucked up. He bakes her this big ass cake and she just rejected that. That's fucked up.
Did.
Holy shit! That is fucked up. He bakes her this big ass cake and she just rejected that. That's fucked up.
See, the great thing, and one of the great things and one of the bad things is that AI can grab these old clips and make stuff, so it's good that you're still doing it, the editing way. That's great. That's great. What did that say? Let's see what we're doing here. Just call it a night. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we'll see. We'll last a little bit longer, maybe. I'll figure out something. Profile. Small. But that shit's so funny. That's so freaking funny. Bounce stack. Oh, dang it. Bam, boom, boom, bam. Play this for a couple rounds. And no. Oh. There it is. There it is. Andy is gonna get this boot shoved up his behind. His ND hind. Oh, dude. I tell you what, I had a lot of fun. This is a funny stream. I'm glad you I'm glad you ended up being good looking. Cause what's funny about it is that you kept your identity secret for so long, and then when you busted it out, if you were just like some average Joe, it would have just been like, okay, that's Space Cow. I can see why I hit his face. Go. There it is. Remember Space Cow. You can always give it back to him. You could put an ND on yours. I've got copies of his pictures. I saved Dana. That would be funny. That would have been funnier on Halloween. Oh. That would have been funnier on Halloween if everybody would have changed their profile pictures to other people that in the community. What up, Chip? What up, Chip? How you doing today? Tonight, bro. I'm at level 840, 58. 858. 458. Jeez, I can't do math. Bam. They call me Potato Chip. Oh, why'd I do that? Let's see. Go. Oh. Take it. Oh. Take another little. What up, Jay? Ain't seen you in a couple of days either. I'm good at that. What's going on, Parker? Oh, dang it. Did I break that already? Let me see. Let me see if I can make this. I can go bam. I go bam. Go bam. I don't know whether to call you Parker or Senfei. You prefer Senfei, right? Senfei. Oops. Remember Maddie? Yeah, what happened to Maddie? Yeah. How do you remember that? How do you remember Maddie? Okay, Senfei. I may bust out a Parker because your name shows Parker. So it takes a second for my brain to swap back. So if I throw out a Parker in there, don't feel bad. Oops, where'd I go? Oops, there we go. Throw a Parker out there. Jelly Belly, go. Which one? The Canadians went to bed. I'm still up for a little while here in Georgia, but yeah. Let's see. Go. Come on, go. Stop. Ooh. Space Cow was still around. Cat or Actual Factual just went to bed. Clemens Fine went to bed. I don't know what happened to ND. ND changed his profile picture and then only said one word. Stop. Ooh. One of the first times I watched your stream, you made brownies. Yes, sir. ND is Jelly Belly. Oh. Yes, yeah. Space Cow was there too, I think. I think Space Cow was there for the brownie stream. Or at least when I was eating him. Definitely when I was eating him. He's definitely seen a bunch of that. Yeah, it's crazy when you make the decision to like... What guy? What guy smoked a cigarette? Oh, on the stream? Yeah, a 2 days ago. Lovely Lamb Lunch. Yeah, I'm not a cigarette smoker. But in the UK is different than the US. A lot more people smoke in England. That's where he's from. He says, yeah. A few streams ago, right? He wasn't on yesterday, right? Like the day before yesterday, I think it was. Like 4 streams ago. Yeah. If I have him back, or when I have him back on, I'm gonna ask him not to smoke on stream. I don't want kids seeing that stuff and thinking that it's okay to do. But the thing is, even though it may not be as bad for you as the governments and stuff say, the point is it's still very expensive, and your life will be much better if you don't waste a lot of your money as a teenager and adolescent spending thousands of dollars on cigarettes. And I don't want to see lungs black. Exactly, me too. I'm right there with you. Right, but I mean, I agree that people can do what they want with their bodies, but most people's issues in this world today is because of money. And the thing is, so if you're poor and you smoke cigarettes that are like in England, hold on, look at this real quick. Let me do this real fast. Let me find the. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Cigarette cost UK. They're $20 a pack. 14 pounds. 14 pounds 15 pence. It's approximately $20 a pack. So if you smoke a pack a day, that's $100 a week. That's $400 a month. That's a car payment or insurance. So yeah, that's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. Yeah, that's what like if it and like if it doesn't turn your lungs black, you know, some people it does, some people it doesn't, you know, but that's not the point. The point is, why spend thousands of dollars a year on cigarettes when you can buy a nice car, you can make sure you have a place to stay, you know, like, I mean, you can probably find a room for rent for $500 a month, and if you're spending $400 a month on cigarettes, that's just crazy. Yeah, that stuff don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Whoa. They call me black. They call me Chip. Oh, damn. That's what's hurting. 560. Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So even if you found a room for rent for $500 a month, then your rent and your cigarette cost is $1,060. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's say $560 a month, right? Okay, so $560 a month times 12 months is $6,720 a year. That's absolutely crazy, right? So there you go. Right. Sorry, yeah, you did it faster than me. Right. Yeah, $6,720 a year. That is so crazy. Almost $7,000, and that's probably before taxes. So it's actually probably closer to $7,000 after taxes. So that's absolutely crazy. Like sales tax would go on that, right? So like 8%, right? I mean, in most places, I don't know what it is in the UK, but say, so times 1.08. $7,260. So after, that That's a car payment. Absolutely. That's absolutely crazy. It's a bunch of car payments. Yeah. So don't. Yeah, that's the main reason. Look at that, 40,044. Do you recall my first lot lizard? So I don't know if we've talked about lot lizards before, Space Cow, but let's talk about that real quick. So my first encounter with a lot lizard wasn't me having a loving embrace. I stopped at a truck stop. I wasn't a trucker. I stopped there to get oddly enough, I was with a girl picking up a pack of cigarettes, and while we were there, there was a lot lizard, and she was so wrecked, so wrecked, and so she would go. She just went from tractor trailer to tractor trailer, just knocking on the door. And then I just heard her say, "You need some company?" No, thank you. All right, hon. They would shut their door. They should go to the next one. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, what's going on? Do you need any company? And I'm just like, and then finally, after like the third or fourth one, somebody wanted some company. So it's like prostitution ain't nothing new. It went from being in the lots of truck stops, and the streets of the city alleyways to the internet. You could probably buy a house in 4 years. You could definitely put a down payment, without a doubt. $20,000 down payment is about an average, I think, Senpai. Woo! All right, Chip, good to see you, brother. Yeah, a house is probably your minimum house you're gonna get. It's gonna be about 200 grand these days in where I live. So 28,000 would be a good down payment. Have a good one, Chip. But yeah, there was a lot. I've been to a lot of truck stops. I've seen a lot of lot lizards. Uh-oh. Oh, what did I break? Did I break something? Dang it, stop. Why did he do that to me? But yeah, that's absolutely crazy. So that's one of the big things. Stay away from stuff that you know, like, yeah, it's not super expensive per pack. You know, it's not like $50 a pack. But the thing is, they're addictive. So if you smoke a pack a day, and the thing is, Senfei, a lot of people smoke 2 packs a day. Hold on, let's find out in a second. Let me zip through this guy here, and we'll double check. Okay, look, okay. How many smokers smoke more than 2 packs a day? Oh. Okay, so 6% smoke more than 1 pack a day. A single pack is 20, so 6% smoke more than a pack a day. So that would be like $40 a day. Do you recall working on the railroad on a new long day? I never did I have to work on a railroad? I never worked for a railroad. I mean, I ran fiber down a railroad, but never worked for a railroad. Interestingly enough. That shit's crazy. Oh, dang it, come on. There we go. But that shit's crazy. Is this thing staying the same color? Go, 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 stop, 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 woo. In Georgia, it costs $9 a pack. Yeah, is that where you live? Senfei, you live in the same state as me? I live about 20 minutes south, 15 to 20 minutes south of Atlanta. Wow, I didn't know that. Did you know that? I don't think I've ever asked you before, but I've definitely said it. Dang it. Go. Stop. $9 a pack. Still, that's crazy. So that's about $10 a pack after. So when I was a kid, a carton of cigarettes, which was 10 packs, was under $20. They were like $15 a carton, about $1.50 a pack when I was a kid. And now they're like $9. That's absolutely crazy. Okay, we already talked about it. I get tired a lot, and there's a Senfeg. Yeah, we already talked about it. Oh, stop. Zip, bam. Oh, right. It's all coming back to me now. Flowery Branch. I live, hold on, see, bang. I live right down off of Highway 34. You know, if you know where the Sam's Club is. Go, baby, go. Go, stop. Oh, yeah, stop. Go all the way. No. I'm professional. Flower Branch. Dang it, almost lost it there. I don't know why I'm being so aggressive with it. Oh, I did it again. Almost ran into it. There we go. Alright, let's see what it says. Distance from here to Flowery Branch, Georgia. 1 hour and 17 minutes. Hang long. Maybe, do you recall any time? Maybe I might know that. I might know what you're talking about. Maybe. Do you recall any tomfoolery? Dude. So I know, there was a, dude. I remember when yes, I remember a lot of tomfoolery. That's just absolutely great. Let's see. Tomfoolery. Yeah, dude. We did a lot of stupid things as a kid. Places that I worked. Stapling people or nailing people's shoes to the ground, like people's work boots. People would take their work boots off and then like leave them, you know, by their toolbox, and then put on their regular shoes when they went out for lunch and stuff like that. And we had one of those. It's almost like seat belt material that you see for like ratchet straps. So we took a piece of ratchet strap material about a foot long. And we ran the ground, the floor in the movie sets are concrete, but the first thing we do when we show up is we lay plywood all over them so we can nail 2x4s and 1x4s and stuff to that, you know, to build our towers off of so we don't have to drill into the concrete. And so we took a piece about 18 inches long and we screwed it into the ground and then we stapled it using they're called medium crown staples, but regardless, to the bottom of his shoes. So he puts his shoes on, it gives him enough slack to just stand up and turn around, and then when he goes to walk away, dude, it was freaking. Oh, do you have our Discord, Senpei? I think we already talked about this too. But if you got our Discord, just post it in the Discord. I wish we could we could comment pictures. We absolutely should be able to. Okay, that's fine. All right, yeah. Yeah, I wish we could do. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess probably because too many people would post advertisements and stuff like that. Go. No. 72,000, 73,500. Oh, stop. That's so bad. You can post a link, I think. You can post, yeah, you can post a link to a picture if you use like Giphy or image, what's it called? Imgur. But yeah, it's hard. Imgur. No way. Go! Oh man, it tried to freaking hurt me. Go, stop, 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 stop. Stop. Man, this is, gets me stressed. I don't do this for baby on the front bar. I should have waited. Oh. So not me. My brother worked on Key Valley, which I don't know if I can pull anything up. It used to be called USSY Valley, and they made him change the name because the women that worked on the set didn't want to hear the word "ussy" all the time. Here it is. So my brother worked on this. It's about a bunch of strippers. I don't know if I can do the images or not. Yeah, so that was it, and that was Gimp-esque. He put up the poles. Like this here, it's got this. Look at this guy. He's a obviously a gentleman, but dressed up like a lady. Now here's where they still had COVID masks on and stuff. Look at this. Look at this cool COVID mask. Look at that. That's so crazy. But yeah, there was a lot of bad sets. Look at this girl's name as a stripper. Her name was Psalms, like the biblical Psalms. Psalms Salazar. Look at that. That's so satanic. Look at this guy. Oh man, what a frickin' rough wackadoodle. Oh. I should have stopped. Gimpy. They call me DJ Gimpy. Oh. Oh. Am I so bad at this? Yeah, yeah. Go! I should have taken it. I could have taken it one more. No way. Go. There it is. That'll go all the way. All the way. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Oh. Pedal to the metal. Tricky. Have you ever met anybody named Tricky, Space Cow? Or Senfei? I used to have a buddy named Tricky, and I had my friend Sam that I grew up with. His mom and dad had a divorce, and his mom's, or it ends up being his stepfather. His stepfather's name was Tricky. Trickey. Tricky. Yeah, boy. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, Tricky's an interesting thing to name your kids. Look on Discord. All right. Oh, I wasn't even showing anything. Jeez, why didn't anybody say something? I was on the wrong button. Right, Discord, open, she went to bed already.
And it don't look good. Who you gonna call?
Oh, dude, I can't play copyrighted music. I can't play copyrighted music. I'm 3 hours and 2 minutes in. I'll lose my hours. Do you recall your first UFO encounter? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. If you, hey, DJ, if you can change the music, do that. If not, we'll do it on its own stream because I don't want to lose all 3 hours. Yes, so my first UFO encounter was absolutely crazy. There's you know what the Perseans and the Leonids are? They are, well, we'll look them up. They're meteor showers. And there was one meteor that went really slow. Like, it looked like, and it looked like it stopped. And I was like, this is an alien. Leonids. Perseus. Leonids. Okay, the Leonids. Not Perseus. Leonids. So, like, this is what it can look like. That's photographically done, so you know it's a time release. But this is what it can look like too. A lot of meteors happening all at once. And yeah, there was one meteor like this, and it looked like it was like it was going like this. It wasn't like it was like. I was like, yep, UFO. Yeah, there you go. It's hard to see, I know, but all the streaks and stuff in there was really, really cool. It was really, really cool. Alright, let's call it a night here. I'm gonna go to bed. I got some stuff to do in the morning. We'll be back at 4 o'clock tomorrow. And probably 4 to 5:30, and then 7 to 10 again. But I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Love you guys. I will see y'all in the morning. Let me make sure I get my something before the UFOs get me. Alright. See you guys.